So far so good though, I dey thank God oh, for giving me life today. So far so good though, I dey thank God oh, for the place.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how I make yam with spinach and oil bean seed. In my local language it's called AKWUKWO or ABUBO, depending on how you pronounce it. Yeah. I've washed my spinach. I've got spinach all destocked, washed. I've got oil bean seed. Okay, it's I'm waiting for it to focus. It's called Ukpaka in Igbo language of Nigeria. I've got some pepper. It's Scotch bonnet 1.5, and then 4 onion. Yeah, so I'll quickly start off by boiling the yam. It's already been cut, and I'll boil it in water. So onto the yam, I'm going to add just a little dash of salt. Okay, and just boil it until it softens. And the oil bean seed, I'm also going to add just a little bit of salt, and then boil it a little bit with some water. Okay, so while the yam is boiling, the oil bean is also boiling. I'm going to boil this for just like 5 minutes because it's already been parboiled. It's just to make it hot again, you know, because I brought it out from the freezer. Okay guys, this is how I cut all the spinach, you know, just little by little. You can see everything is here. All right, so this is for someone who doesn't know how to cut the spinach. Okay, I'm not really doing the best of jobs because you can cut it as tiny as you like or as medium as I'm doing it. Okay, so this is 5 minutes of boiling of the oil bean seed. You know, basically, like I said, I just added a few drops of water in the steaming. I would call it steaming, to be honest with you, because I just wanted to, I brought it out from the freezer. So usually what I do is try to allow it to cook in its water or juice, to boil it down. Maybe the next 5 minutes I would achieve that. I just wanted you guys to see what's happening. This is 10 minutes of steaming. I think I'm happy, you know. So you try to boil the washed oil bean seed in its juice until the juice gets watered down. It's practically non-existent. Now I've turned off the light and I'll take it off the hob. The yam is boiling. For anyone watching who doesn't know how to boil yam or know when the yam is done, it's going to be boiled for probably 15 minutes. The only way I test is by using my fork. You see, it's still very hard to the touch. So I will continue boiling for maybe another 7 minutes and then check it. Okay, my yam is okay. You can see once I pierce it, you know, depending on how one prefers it. Some people might want to continue boiling, but to be honest, I think it's good enough to go. Alright, so I'm just going to sieve the yam off the boiling water. Alright, so the yam is done. You can see if I pierce it with the fork, it's tender. I can even eat it like this. Okay, so I've sieved it. I've put it into this little container, washed out the pot, and put the pot back on the hob. This is where we're going to mix everything now. I've got some vegetable stock, cube and chicken bouillon granules, which is this one. Just a tablespoon of the chicken bouillon granule, then that I'm going to use in preparing the dish as well. And I've also got crayfish, which is like dried baby shrimps or baby prawns, and I've got 3 tablespoons of it. Okay, and then I've got salt to taste. I have a secret ingredient which I'm going to be showing you guys later. Okay, I'm using palm oil. All right, you can use any variety of it. I'm going to add 3 cooking spoons. Okay, so 3 cooking spoons right in there. I'm going to quickly add I told you guys I have a secret ingredient, and what it is what we call effervescent leaves. I'm going to, it's a scent leaf. All right guys, so drop in some scent leaves, washed, cut. The fragrance is awesome guys. Yeah, then I've got the scotch bonnet all chopped. I'm going to drop it in at this point as well. Yeah, you see, cooking is all about gradually infusing fragrance. I know some onions are going in with my scotch bonnet and scent leaf, but I couldn't help it because I put it all in the same plate. Okay, and just almost oh god, the scotch bonnet is hot. Almost immediately after that, I'm pouring in my chopped onions. Remember, I used 4. I love onions, and to be honest, the dish loves onion as well. So quickly stir. All right, and at this point I will close it for a little while and allow it, the heat is on medium high, and allow all this goodness to infuse into the oil. Okay, so just after maybe 3-4 minutes of allowing the onions, the scent leaf and the scotch bonnet to infuse into the oil, I'll quickly move on to put the vegetable stock cubes and the crayfish. Whoops. And the chicken bouillon seasoning. Okay guys, and without wasting time, immediately I've finished mixing the crayfish and the stock cubes in. I'm pouring in my oil bean seed. Okay guys, putting in my oil bean seed immediately. All right, so the oil bean seed Ukpaka is already hot. I'll move on quickly to add my vegetables. Yeah, and because I don't want this vegetable to be overcooked, remember the yam is already done. Yeah, so I will quickly do what? Pour my yam back onto the vegetable. Okay, so and quickly onto that I'll have to, for color, additional color, this is how I was taught. You just put maybe just 1 and a dash, because I know how much I want, you know, just a little dash of oil before I'll cover it up and allow the steam to do the job. Okay, so 5 minutes after, I'm just going to turn the whole thing. Okay, you stir very well. bottom up, bottom up, bottom up. Alright guys, my friends, I think I'm going to start calling you my friends, because you are really my friends, oh my goodness. Instead of guys. Leave comment below and tell me, friends or guys? Okay, we are doing very well here. So I'm stirring everything in. Okay, I'll be tasting. I'm going to taste not just the vegetable, I'm going to taste the vegetable and this for salt. Salt is good enough because of the bullion seasonings I used. I'm not going to add any more salt. Okay, my friends? So this is the final result. I'm turning off my hob. I don't want my vegetable to be overcooked. And I will plate it for us to see the beauty better. Okay? It's all done. Okay guys, here we are, all plated. Yeah, AKWUKWO, Ukpaka, vegetable yam with oil bean seed, beautifully presented African cuisine. Anyway guys, thank you for coming through to my channel once more, and I hope to see you in my next video. Okay, bye.
Every day I go to bless you. So far so good.